wallet. Today we're going to talk about things that I would never travel without. One thing I absolutely cannot travel without since I've gotten them is packing cubes. Now these things keep you organized, they keep everything separate, and it makes it really easy, especially if you're going on a business trip and sometimes you have to go to a business dinner or whatnot. So you want to keep those clothes separate and you want to make sure that they're in good condition so that you don't have to get them out and iron them and everything else. So anything that will make it easier for me when I travel, this is probably my number one. My number two thing has got to be my power converter. Now, I know when you go to hotels these days, even the Caribbean, you have at least one outlet that is North American, which is great, but chances are the whole hotel is not North American, so I never travel without this because this is something that can come in handy. And I've gotten to business trips where coworkers have asked me to borrow it because they didn't bring it, which is fine, but it never hurts and it doesn't take up that much room and it doesn't weigh that much. So I personally always take it. Another thing that I always bring is, I don't have this dry bag with me right now, but I always bring a dry bag as well as this bag, which is for your cell phone. I've been snorkeling with it. It really does a good job when it comes to keeping your phone safe. There's nothing worse than going on vacation and coming back with a broken phone. So this is definitely inexpensive and worth taking with you. Now this one is a big debate between people. A lot of people say to me, I don't lock my luggage because then I'm considered a suspect. The people are going to automatically assume that I have something in there that shouldn't be, so they're more likely to break into my luggage. I 100% disagree. First, you want to have a good lock, preferably without a key because that is really easy to pick. Another thing you want to do is make sure that it is TSA approved, because if you go through the US, whether you're scheduled to or not, because of course sometimes you have those detours, they will cut off your lock. Regardless if you have something in there or not, they're going to cut it off as soon as they realize it is not a TSA lock. I know a lot of people travel with pillows, but this is a little bit different because it helps you sleep and stuff, especially if you're going to Europe where it's a red-eye flight. This is something you want to have. Now let me just quickly blow this up for you and show you how nice it is. It's really easy and quick to put together. You just blow it up in the back here and it's really quick, but here's what you can do. For example, if you're going to Europe and you want to sleep, there's one way you can sleep. I've also seen people have their phones in here so that you don't have distractions around you or people's lights distracting you, or you're not distracting the person next to you. Another thing too that people use this for is to prop up their equipment. I've seen people do that, but this, I absolutely use it for sleeping because it's just so comfortable and you don't wake up with that neck pain when you wake up from a long red-eye flight. Definitely something that's worth the investment. I will put the link below for this, but it is worth it. Worth every penny. If you want to get more information on these products or simply check out the price, put them on your wish list, click on the Amazon links below and they'll take you right to each individual project. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.